Are eggs good for you? Maybe egg bad. Let's solve for egg. Jesus. But hey, now we at least have all the facts on egg. What's this?
It is only through the facts of the world that man has material for which to reason. There is nothing higher than reason.
Oh yeah, reason. Like science. Yeah, let's get back to science. Oh, here we go. The 2015 to 2020 Dietary Guidelines for Americans lists egg as healthy. However, a study by JAMA found it was associated with an increased risk of heart disease and early death. What is that? I hope that doesn't become a problem. I don't think I'm getting any closer. The growth of knowledge depends entirely on disagreement. Total bull. Okay, let's make it simple again. You always hear people talk about cholesterol. Cholesterol bad, studies say. Except for the ones that say it's not. There's good kinds of cholesterol? There are no facts, only interpretations. I wonder what that means. Okay, but cholesterol aside, eggs also have nutrients and vitamins and choline. Choline? How do you say that? Well, we need the whatever for brain development and liver function and muscle movement. Oh, but then in here comes a Cleveland study saying high choline levels were associated with blood clotting and increased risk of heart attack. Well, this guy said that the world is a totality of facts, not of things, meaning the way to construe reality was through a relationship to things and those things to each other rather than just as things. Is that just word salad? What does that even mean? But eggs have protein. Protein's good. You know, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Well, this 2003 study says they don't have that much protein. Another study says it does. And then there were others. And then there's more. And then it went on forever. What is happening right now?
Your computer is on the fritz.
No, with the egg. Why am I not closer to a conclusion?
Overload, scatter, conflict. These are the building blocks of our teenage screen age. Overloaded information, scattered point of view, and conflicted opinions. This is information chaos.
Very nice. This has all been real good for my choice paralysis. I think I'm more lost than before we started. But anyways, too much stimulus, I need a break. Maybe some fresh air. Why are our phones never in our dreams? We spend most of our day on them, or at least near them. I mean, I know that's not a new idea, but actually, watch. There's a new thing on egg. 95% of American dietary guidelines receive incentives from the food, beverage, and pharma industries. 95. 95 feels like a lot. Okay, that does it. Conflict of interest, you can't trust anything, everything's a lie. I mean, actually it can't be. Everything I've read so far has been from reputable journals, publications, magazines, but some of these experts disagree. I think I'm just gonna have to make an informed judgment based on outside information, lived experience, and critical thinking. Critical thinking. Critical thinking. I don't think I have one of those. I also might be too distracted. Yeah, I need a break. Okay, well, how am I supposed to do all this thinking for myself when I have complete access to everyone's thoughts at a moment's notice? Maybe we can't say, are eggs good for you, because of our endless possibilities. Before an idea can take form, another one takes its place. And we don't even meditate on new information. To truly understand something from a wide point of view, we just take in small samples of a conclusion and then integrate it into our operating systems as soon as possible, all in time for the next feeding. And it all just kind of floats on the surface like a pool toy. But for real, actually, what is even being said? Where is the actual idea on display? It's all just preamble. So much noise it's essentially meaningless. No one will accept any source as the source. Every idea is given equal time to breathe. But that doesn't stop us. More opinions, more information, more perspective. Do you know what is even more important? To discard the junk. It's why a crowd is noise until your name is called. It's why a brain synaptically prunes itself. It's why we sleep, to discard and sort. You know what? Maybe no dream can compete with a phone. A screaming crowd where every word's your name. Oh, fuck. Maybe it's not even a problem, and only 3 people feel this way, and the algorithms have tricked us into thinking it's widespread. Or maybe the information age has, like a drug, got us hooked on knowledge, and we now realize, like every addict does, that anything less than everything is nothing. Could it be anything but chaos? Oh, how it drains and hurts, but maybe it's a good pain, from which muscles grow. Or maybe it's just pain, pointless and relentless. We're probably just on our phones too much. But the consequence is this. From the misinformed to the manipulators, everyone adds too much. All the time, everywhere.
Overload, scatter, conflict.
Not 1 or 2 out of 3, but all 3 that work like a game of good cop, bad cop, where both are bad cops, and then there's also a third bad cop. By the way, I made up one of those philosopher quotes. And you also know nothing new about eggs.